number 9. I don't want you. Yeah, reach out the doors. Let her say that she was a pro. She straight with teeth, I'ma tell her to go. Go, 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 go. So good, she on the road. She ride it like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Go, 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 go.
All right, these are the best videos for you. I understand that so many of us, if you're like me, we were laced up the wrong way. Now we have so many mentors and coaches, but there are very few out there that are really doing it, really living it. So for you, these videos are so crucial. I would watch these when you wake up, in the middle of the day, when you're going to your workout, while you're driving. These messages, these are the messages that are going to get you thinking differently. They're going to get you acting differently. They're going to get you to raise your frequency. And that's what it's all about. Where you are currently in your life right now is just a reflection of everything that you have been thinking and acting upon. Let me say that real quick, one more time, real quick. Everything that you have in your life right now is based off of your thoughts and your actions that you have taken part in thus far. So if you want more, we got to think bigger. We got to think differently. We got to act different. Think bigger. Act even bigger. So check this out. So many people chase the money. This is so crazy to me. Money's the last thing. Money is the last thing that you should chase. Create and chase the man. Chase the man over the money. Chase the character. Chase the habits. Chase how you think. Always create the character first. This is what people think. They're like, once I get the money, then I'll get fit. Once I get fit, then I will change who I am. It's the other way around. We work from the inside out. Does that make sense? You want to work from the inside out. Create the man first. Then watch how new opportunities come. Watch how new relationships come. And then eventually what you all wanted the entire time, which is the money. And the funny thing is, the reward that you were after is actually going to become who you became. It's actually who you became in the process. You can't skip steps. You can't get to the Lambo before you become the Lambo. You can't jump to level 30 until you go through steps 1 through 10, 10 through 20, 20 through 30. You get me? You understand? You have to go through those proper steps. The guy that you see rolling with the Lambo, with the Rolls Royce, with the private jet, all the things that you think that you want, the freedom that you have, he went through the steps that you're failing to go through, or you're neglecting. The days off that you feel that you have to take off, he didn't take off those days. You have to be more committed to yourself than the money. If you can't be committed more to yourself, you won't be committed to anything. The biggest thing that you should be committed to is you. So create the character. That's the most valuable thing. The inner man, the outer man. How is your inner life? How is your thought life? How have you been thinking? How have you been treating yourself? What do you think about yourself? Have you been creating your 10.0 self? Everything on the outside first exists on the inside. Create that badass motherfucker. Create him inside. It's not going to happen when you get the money, because you're never going to get the money. You can go rob somebody. You can go do it the wrong way, but it never works out. Karmic debt is real. It will come and get you. One way or the other. There's universal alignment. The universe won't let you get off scot-free. It won't let you rob people. It won't let you get high and drunk. It won't let you do anything that's going to hurt overall the totality of the universe. It won't let you. Your conscience will eat at you. Obviously, you'll get in trouble, and it just never works out. Yeah, you can get the quick money and neglect everything I'm saying, But the only true, real way is to build the person, build the man, build the habits, build the attitude, build the thinking, build that badass fucking superhero character. And as you build that, as you sacrifice, as you put in that discipline, as you put in that hard work, as you get up early, all those things, as it raises, the money is trailing right behind it. It's following you. But don't be alarmed when you don't see any money. Don't trip. You know how many years that I just worked for free? I did that shit for just, it was sweat equity. You're building your stock up. You're building your equity up. And then the money is always the last to manifest itself. So hang tight, hang in there. That's how you know a committed person compared to a conditional person. Are you a committed person or are you a conditional person? Well, I'll do the work if I get the Lambo. I'll do the work if I get the money. You can't do that. Real ones, they're committed regardless. They're committed to building the character. They're committed to building the man. They're committed to being a better father, of being a better person, having purpose. That's what drives them. So be more committed to the purpose than the paper. The paper that's not what you're really after. What you're really after is falling in love with yourself, is being emotionally free. Success is being emotionally free. You understand like that weight, you're like, think about it. You know, all day in your head, you're like, fuck, I'm not where I should be at. Fuck, I feel like shit. Fuck, I'm not, my physique isn't where it should be. The money isn't where it should be. And you just go down and you're running a train on yourself. And in all reality, it is true. You can't, that's not a choice. That is the truth. And then all of your regrets, it's not a choice. That is the truth. You feel those regrets when you act poorly. When you make a bad decision, you will feel the repercussions of that within yourself. So what do? You make a choice moving forward. That's what you decide to change. That's why these videos are so important. You get a coach, you get a mentor, you get on a program, you get structure, and then you follow it. You get around people who are where you want to be, and then you follow it to a T. But everything that drives you, it should come from inside. Everything that drives you should come from your heart. Everything that drives you should come from your spirit. The money should never drive you, ever. Money follows vision. You don't follow money, ever. It's like following the girl. It's chasing the girl. You go try to get that girl, she's going to run from you. But if you attract her in by the person you've become, that's the same thing. That girl starts drawing near to you. All of a sudden, she's standing right next to you. She's flicking her hair and looking over your way. That's your sign. Same thing with money. It'll position an opportunity right where you are. It'll align right with you. Now it's up to you to capitalize on that, but it's going to take one step instead of you running and chasing it down. Two completely different things. Money has eyes and ears. It feels how you feel. So you have to get your frequency right. You got to feel right at all times. That's why the man is so important. You got to make sure the man looks right on the outside, and you got to make sure the man feels right on the inside. Be in complete alignment across the board. That's the new man. That's the rare man. That's the best man. That's the man that's going to win. Let's get it.